We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Bills get set to take on the home team. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Dixon is just about ready to kick this one away.
James back deep to return.
This one is fielded by James. Will Peterson with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 46.
The Bills will start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Long throw. Incomplete. Was the intended receiver on that play? He was there on the coverage. Redwood using three linebackers. Going deep. No completion there.
It looks like he had it under control, but just lost a handle on it. When it's cold out there, you got to find a way to keep your hands warm. If you don't, a lot of them are going to slide right through.
The home team line up in the quarter defense. Hand it off to the back. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 45, they can't get the first down on that running play. And since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long with the throw. Incomplete.
If you want to give the other team great opportunities, turn it over on downs. It pumps up the team and gives their offense some momentum.
Hey, watch the ball. Defense, get ready.
Buffalo using three linebackers.
Scoop it up. Yeah, you see me. Everything you got.
Gets the call. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 38.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. Takes the handoff. Pressure gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. The 20, the 10. Touchdown.
That works because all the receivers got great blocks downfield, leaving some wide open spaces.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The home team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Dixon will be kicking off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back.
Let's go now.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Hardy didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back.
Redwood lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Diaz comes up to make the play at the 39. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
All right, here we go.
Handoff to the tailback. Henson is there for the tackle at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? Set. Ain't no thing. Not today. Let's go.
Here they come. On the move. Conley comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Now,
Pass
who's the
interference
penalty
on the defense. Number 22, first down.
Ball on the 41-yard
Ball
line.
on the 41-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Big time lift. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 50. Defensive tackle surge through the line to bring the runner down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Wide receiver pass. Diaz is there on the stop at the 38. Hardy didn't get enough for the first. Now needs to put everything he has into this one. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 45.
Clear. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Runs through the tackle. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Gordon fighting for yardage that time. Was able to reel off a nice gain.
There we go. Come on. Here we go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Johnson with a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go, baby.
The blitz is on.
The quarterback saw him coming, but he didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. It's half a sack to him and half a sack to the coverage guy.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch him, man.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Defense, get ready. Go.
Takes off. He doesn't want to take the big hit. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
We're talking about read. Hey, watch the screen. Everything you got.
Buffalo doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. The blitz is on.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
Brown will have to get all of this one. It's good. Great kick.
And give credit to the kicker there.
Dixon comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by James. Their last drive ended with a missed field goal. They're just about ready to get this one underway.
The Bills will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Redwood using 3 linebackers. Throws it. Nice. Conley is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 45.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete. And they were each
Pass
shot down for position.
on the defense. Number 26, first down.
Carpenter interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Hardy makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
On the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down. It's showtime, baby.
He'll sneak it back. He's there for the tackle. He only needed a couple, and I think he just got it past the marker. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Be careful.
The home team come out in a 4-3 with the pass, and he just can't hang on.
The quarterback did a great job at getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Redwood lines up in a 4-3, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position. So that moves in the air. Let's get the ball. Carpenter didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Redwood comes out in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's complete. Diaz arms up to make the play. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the home team 10, the Bills nothing.
The teams as sides to start the second quarter. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Will. Hold the look. We're talking about
Lynch, the lone back. Can he get there? Touchdown.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Odell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Smith back to return.
From the 6-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Check it. Let's run, man.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Off the run.
Hands it off. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Gordon takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 28-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
They give it to the halfback. He's there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I'd just keep handing him the ball.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Lucky. Let's get some.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. McGee stops him at the 41-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 65.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
27-yard line.
Hey.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
Stay with those.
Johnson looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. James is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. and he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Turn it up now.
Redwood goes with a 4-man front.
Stay at home.
With the carry, they belts him hard at the 31-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Let's go.
Redwood using 3 linebackers. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Diaz is there for the tackle at the 47, and it's good for a first down.
Ball
at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Let's go, B.
They're blitzing, gets rid of it. The 40. Diaz comes up to make the play.
Makes the catch,
He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Carpenter is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. The Bills are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Blue down. It's showtime.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Right on target to the wide receiver. Aaron Brooks has been perfect on this
drive. The result
drive.
of the play is a first down.
10 yards away from the end zone.
On the 10-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Watch the ball.
On the ground. Can't get it from behind. Touchdown, Bills. Lynch was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good, and a big score that gives them the lead.
The momentum has definitely swung in their direction. Now that they've gone on a run and they've taken the lead, they have to stay aggressive on offense. After all, aggressive play is what's gotten them back into this one.
From the 8. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. 2-minute warning coming up.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, now.
Gordon in the backfield. And it off. Is there for the tackle at the 27.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Keep moving.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Swatted away at the line. Clayton was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Greer with the coverage. 2-minute warning coming up.
Hey, let's go.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Everything you got.
Throws it. It's broken up.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 41. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Redwood comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. He loses it. The home team dive on the fumble. Great job by the defense to strip the ball. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review.
Since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
No fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hey.
Looking for room. He is there for the tackle. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Set. Let's go. 28. From the start. Hey. Pass.
Hit as he throws. This one falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Link, the lone back. Goes to the tailback. Good is there on the stop.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. Redwood comes out in their nickel package with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Evans was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
Ryan Lindell comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal.
The
The
field goal
attempts
attempt
and
is
good.
good.
So after the field goal, the score is 17-10. Bills. Lindell is just about ready to kick this one away.
Smith back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 8. The home team will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Belts him hard at the 34. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
From the gun.
Watch the man.
The blitz is on. Throws it. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 46. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Snowy days like today, certainly no surprise to see a few more incompletions.
Yep, tough weather conditions like these always makes it a little tougher to make the catch.
Johnson out of the gun, dropping back with the throw, and it's caught. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 23.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And keeps the same defense on the field.
Closing in, stepping up.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterbacks. You've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
The home team call a timeout. They have none remaining. This is his last field goal attempt, which was a 50-yarder sailing through the uprights.
The
So
field
he
goal
hooks the
attempt
kick
is no
and
good.
misses the mark.
Watch in. You can't stop me. Champion.
He'll just take a knee.
Run.
At the end of two,
first
score
half,
is
the score
17-10.
is
Bills.
Bills 17, the home team 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter.
Bell is back and ready to put this one
will be
in
kicking
the
off
air.
to start the second half. Smith back to return.
From the 6. Smith returns this one to the 30-yard line.
Smith on the return. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
We like to practice rules. Here we go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Positive. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 33.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a pickup of maybe 3. It's second down at 70.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check it out, baby.
The lineup with 6 defensive
Keep the
backs.
throttle down.
Receives the handoff. Comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 2. 3rd and 5. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Don't stop that motor.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go.
Tucks it away. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Complete from the wide receiver. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown. Home team. Johnny took the short pass and just beat everyone to the end zone.
And some guys just have the ability to take something small and turn it into something huge. You know, they have that category RAP, or yards after the catch. And that was made for guys like him.
Brown comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Dixon comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. They'll start near midfield following the return.
James on the return. The
Ball at
Bills
about
will
midfield.
start the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Redwood lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Henson stops him dead at the 49-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
49-yard line.
Let's go. Stay at home. Keep moving. Everything you got.
Looking upfield, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Third down and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Do something.
The home team come out in a dive package. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Evans helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. Almost every time they've tried to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
In a tight game, you never want to be one-dimensional. But they're on the verge here if the first down running doesn't improve. They might not be busting off big game, But those linemen are really working hard down there.
Danny.
Brentwood goes with a four-man front. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play from no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Brentwood comes out in their nickel package.
There's your lane. Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, let's go. It's showtime, baby. Come on. Pass.
Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Henson comes up to make the play. And the 24-yard line. Hardy makes the catch, and Jonathan will move the change.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Play football.
Lynch, the lone back.
Regular.
Hands it off. It's going to be spotted at the 27. It's his third tackle of the contest. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Stepping up, throwing. This pass is incomplete. Hardy was the intended receiver on that play. Ninth play of this drive.
Blue jam. Bring it up. Let's go.
Lynch, the lone back.
Let's do our thing.
Drops back. With the pass. And the catch is made.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer, and because it takes more time for the play to develop.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
One of us will make a play. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey. From the start. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. And he's in for the score.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Smith back to return.
This one is handled by Smith. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Now, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
Number 28 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bills with a four-man front.
Play football.
Little misdirection.
Drive.
They're going to spot this one at the 43. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 2.
Good shoot. Play it.
Buffalo
Keep the
using
throttle
3
down.
linebackers.
Back it up, baby.
With a counterplay, Williams stops him for negative yardage.
When you're giving him a little space, he's looked pretty good. But he's not finding the cutback lane.
Ball on their own 41. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Bills with a four-man front. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Short arms it and misses his man. Scott was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harris sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. The Bills
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 19.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a succcesul running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain. Redwood goes with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand off to the tailback. And a fumble. The Bills are there to pick up the ball. That was a lucky bounce. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-17. Bills.
24, the home team. 17.
The Bills have the lead and are in control as we begin the final quarter.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
One back. I can do it.
Redwood comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson is there on the stop at the 25. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Second and 9.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Regular.
Redwood lines up in a 4-3.
Blue down, blue down. No more, fellas. Get me going.
With the carry, Greenwood to get free. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah,
Redwood comes out in their nickel package.
let's go now. Let's go. Watch screen.
Give it to the halfback. Smith tackles him, and they won't get to first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go, boys. Let's stop right
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play calling.
Do something, do something. They soft, man. Stop here, let's go.
He'll sneak it. Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Brooks got that ball just past the first down marker, John. Good stretch.
Yeah, forward progress is always so important on quarterback sneaks. Since there's not far to go and everyone is kind of in one big old mess, it's hard for the official to get a real accurate spot sometimes. We've seen coaches even challenge spots.
We turn it up. Let's turn it up, D. You can't stop me.
On the call, Diaz is there on the stop at the 43. Lynch kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 43-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
Redwood comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go, be physical. One back. Get me going. Watch the play.
Hand it off. Diaz is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
On the play.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 47-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Let's go, let's go. Check it. Let's ride, man. All right, now. Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on. Hold the look. We're coming to wrap. Danny. Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
Hand off to the tailback. Carpenter comes up to make the play at the 38. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on the
Second and
38-yard line.
Ball
And this
on
is the
the
10th play of this
38-yard
drive.
line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Lefty, lefty.
Only one man
Watch
back.
the snap down.
Found it off to the back. Diaz is there for the tackle
Ball
at
carrier,
the 31.
7-yard gain on the play.
Johnson
Timeout
stops the
called by
clock with that
defense.
timeout.
First
and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
We're talking about read. Solo.
Hand it off. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
The defense calls
The
a timeout.
home team
Lemon
calls a
on the carry.
timeout. They have one
11-yard
timeout
gain on the
remaining.
play.
They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. With the carry. Carpenter comes up to make the play. At the 10. 3 times in a row they've stayed on the ground, and they have 3 first downs to show for it.
I'm seeing an awful lot of hands on the hips out there in the defensive side of the ball. This is what having to defend against a solid running attack will do to you. Just kind of wears you down.
It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
Play football. Let's go.
Redwood using 3 linebackers.
From the start.
He'll take him in. Twelve yards needed to get into the end zone.
I'm coming through, baby. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch your man. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby. No more, fella. Everything you got. Keep moving.
He'll just take him in. The home team call a timeout. That's their last one.
Watch the ball field. Yeah, you see it. Number 2.
He'll take him in.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the Bills 24, the home team 17.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.